Hello and welcome to the APN live stream of Arcadia Boys Baseball against Pomona High School Baseball. I'm Max Tedford, your APN correspondent, and today I'm joined by our baseball expert,
Jeremy Sutton.
Now, Jeremy, how do you think the game's going to go today?
Well, we got a pretty even matchup today against Apaches and the Knights over here. But coming off of last Friday, Apaches won 6-0, no hitter against Crescenta Valley, so they definitely got the momentum moving forward as their opponents have lost the last 3 in a row here.
All right, well, we'll just have to hope and see, and we'll see you out on the field. And again, thank you for joining us at our live stream today.
Everybody please rise. Draw your attention to the third base dugout and the trainer of the last man. Thank you.
Let's go eat over here. Oh, Mario, bro. I can see it.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Long Beach Field. We are here to catch the close of Night Hawks baseball. Because it is Arcadia, in that field, number 15, Chuck Zoo. Center field, number 13, Jacob Lopez. Right field, number 47, Chase Peterson. Third base, number 3, John Antello. Shortstop, number 88, Jeffrey Steele. Second base, number 7, Tim Van Kirk. First base, number 17, James Navoka. Doing the catcher, number 44, Taya Sanana. Their starting pitcher, Jacob Campbell.
I should have played what I played. Now I'm missing your love. I'm grown up, I'm brave once again. Don't know why I'm no friends and bodies. Trying to keep my head strong when I'm hot. Don't tell me go away. Don't you know you're drifting off, drifting off. I know you think I'm falling off. I was laying it on the distance while I'm with these numbers in my phone and text pops up, she's like, who is this? You probably got a mistress, probably every week it switches. Now is this cause for concern? And should I be suspicious? I'm overseas tripping, a million miles away, and she's still in LA. My mom's out in the bay, and he's overseas. Minute setup, that's a lot to pay. I compare, yeah I know, but it's the excuse I say.
Number 3, Xavier Audio.
As the first Pomona High School player comes up to bat. The game gets underway. It looks like it might be a good one. What do you think, Jamie?
Yeah, that can be a really good matchup today. Should be a good game. And the first pitch is underway. It's a strike to the batter.
It's a great starting pitch. Great way
On
to
the
start
mound
the
for
game.
Apache is Jacob Campen. Behind the dish is Ty Santana. Line drive to left field. That's a leadoff base hit for the Hawks.
It was a nice single by the Pomona player, and a good way for them to start off the game. Not so great for the Apaches, though. Now there's a runner on first for Pomona.
First pitch to the batter is a ball in the dirt. Runner stays. 1-0 is the count.
Pitcher's gonna need to be careful right now with the runner on first. Got to make sure he doesn't steal.
Apache's looking at a ground ball right here. Turn 2 right off the bat. Strike right by the batter. Count is now 1-1. Here's the 1-1 to Manzo. There's a failed bunt attempt, leaves the count at 1-2. The 1-2 count, batter will be swinging here. Hoping to get him over.
1-2. Right.
Pitch from Campen. Ball on the outside corner. Count is 2-2. Runner goes. He is safe.
It was a nice attempt to get it back to the second base from the catcher there, but he couldn't throw it fast enough.
It's called third strike on the batter with a curveball, but the runner is in the second with a stolen base.
Well, now with a runner on second, it is now 1 out for Pomona and another batter up to bat.
Go, baby.
With 1 out, a runner on second. Hawks looking at a base hit right here to hopefully score their man, start the game off with an early lead. Now for the Hawks, number 24, Garcia, the starting shortstop. And the first pitch is a ball in the dirt. So 1-0. Strike right there. Leaves the count of 1-1.
Good time. Time.
Time called by the batter. Steps out, gets his practice swing in.
Right.
Here you go, kid.
Runner takes his lead here with 1 out in the top of the first inning. Here's the pitch.
Nice pitch. Nice
Good pitch, just missed in there for ball 2.
Go, Cam. Focus. Go after it, babe.
Count is now 2-1. Cam steps off the mound, checks his run. Apaches really need to focus on the batter here. Not let the runners get in their head, getting out. They only need 2 more. Pitches a curveball in the dirt. Count's now 3-1.
Come on, Cap. All the way back, all the way forward. Let's go. Every time.
Pitcher really needs to come back with a strike right here. Can't have the bases first and second, 1 out. Pitch.
Nice
Up
pop
in the
out.
shallow right. Van Kirk is there. 2 away.
Great catch there by the Arcadia player. That's the second out for Pomona, with a runner still on second.
They're now 2 away in the top of the first inning with a runner on second. And now batting for the Hawks is number 25, Graves, the starting pitcher. Also batting cleanup. Now with 2 outs, the runner will be going as soon as contact is made. So all batter needs here is a nice line drive in the outfield, and they have an early lead.
It's going to be tough, though. Cameron's been pretty careful with his pitches so far.
Yes, he has. Likely start him off with a curveball right here. Off speed in there for a strike. First pitch.
It's now 0-1.
Tampa now has the advantage over this batter. Short lead by the runner. Here's the pitch. Ball is just under the knees. Ball 1.
1-1.
Go, Cappy. Move around, babe. Let's go.
Guys now even at 1-1. The 1-1. Curveball in there for a strike. Count is now 1-2. Pitcher now has the batter in the palm of his hand.
Yeah, if
Out
you can
to
get
an
this,
early lead.
little strikeout, you can really give the lead, or at least the advantage to Apaches in this first inning.
Foul ball straight up over the first base dugout. Out of play. Count remains at 1-2. Runner will turn to second. Batter was late on that fastball. Wouldn't surprise me if pitcher came back with a fastball up in the letters, getting the chase.
White.
Pitcher has a sign. 1-2. Off speed pitch, gets the batter out in front, fouls it off down the third baseline. Graves doing a real good job of protecting the plate here, staying alive with 2 strikes.
Got 1 and 2. White.
All right, babe. Let's go.
Again, the 1-2. Good pitch, but just missed. Count's now 2-2.
2-2.
Here we go, Cap.
This is a good at-bat for this. Here's the pitch. Curveball in the dirt. Count is now full.
Have fun up there, babe. Right in there.
It's definitely a difference from when he, after he got that second strike. He's got to be real careful both sides, both the batter and the pitcher.
Down 3-2.
Full count now here to the batter. Really got to protect. Here's the pitch. Got him on the front foot. Strike 3. That'll end the inning. Apaches will go into the bottom of the first. Still a 0-0 game.
Yeah, and this has definitely been a really good game so far. Really great to get into this game, this wild card game. This is not actually CIF, but it is the qualifier, the wild card qualifier to get into CIF for both these teams.
This is a very important game here. The winner of this game will go on to play in CIF and have a chance at it all.
So both teams are definitely thirsty for that win. Really do.
On deck batter, we got two pitches, gentlemen. Two.
You know, the Arcadia Apaches. We're going to number 13, Jacob Lopez.
Ball in 3.
Well, first up to bat for the Apaches is sophomore Lopez, and he's really looking ready to hit today.
Lopez digs in here, and the pitcher's ready to go. On the mound for the Hawks is Graves. He struck out in the top of the first inning, excuse me. First pitch, ground ball by Lopez into left field for a base hit.
Nice ground, nice single for Lopez there, right to start off.
Apaches have an early leadoff runner.
Both teams definitely started this inning off the same. Nice hit into the outfield.
That's a good piece of hitting by Lopez right there. Now batting for the Apaches, number 88, Jeffrey Castillo. Really looking to move him over here as there's a big gap between the second and the first baseman on the infield. Good speed out on the base pass too. First pitch to Castillo. Strike.
It's a hard ball right down the middle.
Expecting Graves to bring some good heat today. He's popping the glove early. Count's now 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ground ball by Castillo to the shortstop. Flips it to second for one. Second baseman holds the barrel. 1 out.
Sadly, there was no advancement there for Apaches, but they did the first. The runner made it to first base.
Runner Lopez is out on a fielder's choice, but Castillo makes it in first with 1 away.
And up to bat is number 44, Junior Santana.
Apache's really hoping to capitalize on this runner early in the game here, get off an early lead. First pitch is below the knees, first ball. Once again, Apaches have good speed on the base pass. Wouldn't be surprised to see a steal right here. The 1-0 pitch. Ball inside, 2-0.
Counts now 2-0. Batter just needs to be careful here, really watch the pitches. Make sure they're only good ones.
Yeah, as a batter here, you're really looking for your pitch. You're 2 balls ahead, excuse me. 2-0. Again, ball inside. Counts now 3-0.
Batter can really afford to be picky right now.
Pitch has to be absolutely perfect. 3-0 count Santa Ana. Here's the pitch. Ball up.
Now that puts runners on second and first for the Apaches. Definitely not a good place for Pomona. Not where they want to be in the first inning.
exactly where the Apaches want to be, as you know, have 2 runners on, 1 out. And cleanup batter, John Woo at the plate. John Woo pitched on Friday a no-hitter against CV. Now he's the designated pitcher for the Arcadia pitcher, Jacob Campen. John Woo really brings a lot of power at the plate. Strong left-handed presence. Here's the pitch. Foul ball.
Strong connection there, though. It's a little late on the swing.
Guys now 0-1. Pitch to Woo. Line drive into left field. Castillo going around third. He's going 4. 1 run will score. Santa Ana will hold up at second. John Woo into first with a single and an RBI.
Great hit by John Woo there. That runner ran straight into home from second base. Gives Apaches a 1-0 lead with still 2 men on base and only 1 out.
Runners trade places now. John Woo, he does it on the mound, he does it at the plate too.
Now to bat is number 17, Nagaoka.
First pitch. Ball up in the zone. Count is now 1-0. Apaches are doing a really good job on jumping on the pitch early here.
I definitely think they're scaring Graves off of throwing it right down the middle.
Yeah, indeed. He's really hesitant to give him a good meat pitch. Trying to work the corners and doing so walking better. Off-speed pitch, that's up. 2-0. Pitcher really needs to settle down here. No one's really been smacking the ball. He just needs to get his defense working behind him. But we've still got a long game ahead of us. 2-0 pitch. Ball below the knees, count is now 3-0. Once again. This is a very good spot for the Apaches here with a 3-0 count and runner on first and second. They are really in control here, already in the first inning.
Well, like you said before, they're definitely coming off some momentum. With another walk for the Apaches, now that's a bases fully loaded, only 1 out. With number 27, Peterson, coming up to bat.
First inning isn't even halfway done. We already have a mound visit to the pitcher.
Like you said, the Apaches are coming off a lot of momentum right now. They beat their rivals, CV, who was undefeated in their league, 6-0. So they've definitely got that confidence they need to really win this game.
Let's go 2-7. Come on, babe.
Bases loaded now for the Apache with 1 out in the bottom of the first inning.
This is really an advantageous position for the Apaches right now.
A great spot to get an early, big lead. First pitch to Chase Peterson. Tries to lay down a bunt, but that's fouled back. Count is now 0-1.
Let's go 2-7.
Pitcher's got his sign, now the 0-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch, wide. Count is now 1-1.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing that fear from the pitcher right now. He does not want to throw it anywhere near where the Apaches can hit it.
It's really rattled out there already in the first inning. Back in there with a strike. That count is now 1-2.
Peterson's going to need to really protect the plate right now.
Expect to see Peterson take a 2-strike approach, looking to square something up, widen the strike zone. 1-2 to Peterson. Ball below the knees, counts now 2-2. Apaches are so close yet so far. All they need is just a ball to get out of the infield, and they have one more run under their belt. 2-2. Off-speed pitch outside. Count is now full.
It's a real risky position for both the pitcher and the batter, but definitely more for the pitcher right now, because if he walks, it's not just another man on base, it's another run for the Apaches.
Ball right here scores another free run for Arcadia. Pitch is chopped. The infield, third baseman fields it, throws it on the run at first. Batter is out, but the Apaches do score a run, putting the score in 2-0 Apaches with 2 down in the bottom of the first.
It's a nice sacrificial hit by the player right there. Now up to bat is number 3, Teo. Now, he had a great game last game. He had a lot of really solid connections on the ball. So he's definitely hoping to get a little more of that, especially with the man on second and third.
2 runners in scoring position here for Tello. Golden opportunity to score some more runs here in first. First pitch is in there for a ball, 1-0.
A little too close to the pitcher to be counted as a strike. Close to the batter.
1-0 pitch to Tello. Off the top of the bat, pop up to the third baseman. He's got it. That is the end of the first inning.
That wasn't a great connection there, and allowed the Pomona infield to run in and catch that ball pretty easily. But that was still a great inning for the Apaches. They're now up 2 points to the Pomona 0, and they're definitely looking to continue their lead in this next inning.
Trust me, I'll give it a chance. Down to my hands, so fill them in the jukebox, and then we start to dance. And I'm singing like, girl, you know I won't show love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say what? Let's not talk too much. Wrap on my waist and put that body on me. Come now, follow my lead. Come now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of it. Push and pull like a magnet. My heart is so into. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room. My bed should smell like you. Every day's coloring something brand new. I'm in love with your body. I'm in love with your body. I'm in love with your body.
We on the top of the second area for the Hawks. The first baseman on his wall. Cody Turner.
Here we go, kids.
I'm in love with this thing called the weekend. When the story began, we're going out on my first day. You and me, you're 50, so all you can eat. Fill up your bag and fill up the plate. We took the hours and hours.
Up to the plate for the Hawks this inning. Number 12, Turner, followed by Vega and Taylor. Taylor, the starting first baseman. His first pitch. Fouled off. Counts at 0-1.
And that's someone's window.
Capping off to an early lead here. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball in there. 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch.
All right, kid, come on.
Just outside. Counts now 1-2. Camping as a sign. Now the pitch. Fly ball to the
Solid
left.
connection into the left field.
Charles got a beat on it.
Great catch by Charles Zhu. And that's the first out for Pomona High School in this inning.
Way to go, Chucky. Here you go, kid.
Digging in for the Hawks now is Vega, the starting catcher. First pitch. Fouled right back. 0-1.
Nope.
Bunt right back to Campen. Fields it cleanly, throw to first. 2 away.
Second out now.
Number 15, Jared Taylor.
Arcadia's definitely trying to keep the Pomona players from getting it all on base right now.
As the Apache defense is doing very well today, as they have been in the entire season. First pitch to Taylor, left fielder. Ball just outside. Count as 1-0. Pitch. Just inside. Counts now 2-0.
Go, baby. Fire him in there.
Apache really want to make this inning quick so they can get back on the plate. Maybe double that lead. 2-0. Strike in the knees. 2-1.
2-1.
The batter for Pomona is allowed to be a little picky right here, but he's definitely got to be careful.
Strike on the outside corner. Count is back at even. 2-2.
The player thought about swinging at that one, but he thought again, and that was the wrong choice there.
That's a mistake he's not allowed to make. This next pitch. 2-2. Line drive
Solid
to center
connection.
field. That'll fall for a base hit.
Almost a little bit of a fumble there. Almost a little bit of an error there out in the outfield, but the center fielder was able to recover it and keep it as a single for the Pomona player.
Hawks now have a runner on with 2 down in the top of the second inning for the third baseman, Freeman. Definitely looking to keep this inning alive as long as they possibly can. Hopefully close the gap between them and Arcadia. Runner takes his lead. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike. 0-1. Starting pitcher Campen doing a really good job of getting the first pitch strike in there, as he is on the first pitch strike to about half the batters so far. 0-1. Back in for a strike. Count now 0-2.
Definitely a good position for the pitcher right now. He's got the batter in the palm of his hands. Really can be a little experimental now with his pitches.
Arcadia now has the luxury to basically throw any pitch they want here. 0-2 to Freeman. Curveball in the dirt, runner goes, no throw. In there with a stolen base.
Catcher had the option to throw it there, but I think he made the right choice. He wasn't in a good position to throw it, and it could have resulted in an error, which could have advanced the batter even more, the runner even more.
Some of Arcadia's been doing very well this year, playing smart baseball, learning when to fight your battles. Here's the pitch. Foul ball to the right side. Count will remain at 0-2. Or 1-2, excuse me.
It's a really low ball for the batter to swing at. Made it seem like he was golfing more than playing baseball.
Really doing anything he can to stay alive here, extend his at bat, hopefully drive a run in. Two down, runner on second, 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Curveball, got him swinging. Another strikeout for Campen.
That was a good top of the inning for the Apaches there. And they're definitely ready to continue their lead in this next half of the inning.
Apaches looking to hopefully continue that momentum they have. Extend that gap even further.
I apologize. I've been calling them Pomona, and they are actually from Palmdale High School.
Leading off the line is the Apaches. This is number 7, Tim Kirk.
Bunt by Van Kirk, fielded by the pitcher. Throws it first, one away.
It was a nice attempt there, but the bunt went a little too far. Made it easy for the pitcher to pick it up.
Guys, really got to do a better job of getting their bunts in good places, and not right back to the pitcher.
Now up to bat is Charles Zhu.
First pitch to Zhu. Bunt send pulls back, but it is still called for a strike. Count is 0-1. Charles getting the start because his teammate Jacob Sergi suffered a broken finger from Friday's game against CV, as his second pitch is in for a ball.
Counts now 1-1. No men on base and 1 out for the Apaches.
1-1. Curveball high, 2-1.
2-1.
Charles really looking to get on base here for the top of the lineup, do some work. Here's the pitch. Strike on the corner of the plate, counts now 2-2. Pitch fouled by Charles. Count remains 2-2.
Somebody trying to stay in there right now.
Again, the 2-2 to Zhu. Fastball in there for a called third strike.
A great way to go out without swinging, but that'll be the second out for the Apaches now. Now back up to the top of the lineup, Lopez.
Lopez singled in his last at-bat to lead off the inning. Hoping to start something late here in the inning with 2 down. First pitch to Lopez here. Shows bunt, pulls back, pitches down for a ball. Count is 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball in the dirt, 2-0. Seems as if the pitch is trying to do a little too much up there on the mound on his own. Trying to throw the ball by batters. Really missing his spots though. Here's 2-0. Fastball at the knees, counts now 2-1.
Well, like we've seen, the pitcher is definitely wary now, putting it in the Apache strike zone. Doesn't want them to get another inning like the first one.
Ground ball to second base by Lopez, fielded cleanly, throw to first.
And that'll be third out now. Not a great inning for the Apaches there, but they got some solid connections, and they're definitely be ready and raring to go for the third.
The score will remain the same going into the top of the third inning, 2-0 Apaches.
Enoch number 38 for the Hawks. The right fielder of the board, Danny Gallo.
Well, as the Pomona player, not Pomona, as the Knights player comes up, the third inning of the Apaches versus Knights continues.
Go, Cam. Go, Apaches.
First pitch in their first strike. Up this inning for Palmdale is Dario. Then top of the lineup at Avalos and Manzo. Pop straight up. Third baseman Tello is right under it. One away.
Great catch there. That'll be one out now for Nighthawks.
Back at the top of the lineup for Palmdale. Looking to start something here in the third inning. Avalos singled on his last at bat, stolen base. Never reached home though. First pitch is a curveball. In their first strike, 0-1.
Definitely the difference I've seen in the two pitchers for both teams is the Arcadia pitcher does seem to be a little more creative with his throws, throwing in a few more curveballs.
Rolled over. Taylor fields and throws it on the run.
Oh, an error by the first baseman there.
Wild throw. Runner is in there.
Runner decides not to advance, stays on first.
Number 7, Edward Bonzo.
Taylor maybe trying to do too much there as he threw it on the run. First baseman wasn't quite able to come up with it though.
That's a man on first with only one out for the Nighthawks. Like I was saying, the Arcadia pitcher does seem to throw in a few more curveballs and change-ups, whereas the Nighthawks pitcher, Graves, seems to be more willing to do straight-up fastballs and maybe slow it down every now and then.
Yeah, Campen definitely has more confidence in his off-speed stuff. The runner on first, here's the first pitch, the number 2 batter, Manzo. Curveball in their first strike. Really has that pitch working for him today.
Counts now on 1.
Campen picks the first, runner's in there, safe. Making sure he's not going anywhere, don't want any stolen bases. Apaches want to keep the runners out of scoring position here early in the game. Campen once again looks over to first, but no throw. Runner back. First base umpire seems to be calling time, chatting with the runner and his first base coach. Seems to be a problem. Some with his batting glove, it seems. Possibly some jewelry. Hard to tell from over here. But whatever it was seems to be cleared up as the runner's now back at first. Count is 0-1 to Manzo. The game's back underway. Campen has his sign. Here's the pitch. Ball in the dirt. Count is 1-1. Pitcher once again going back to first for the third time this at bat.
Well, they know this player likes to steal, so they definitely don't want him making it to second base.
Let's go, babe. Stop.
The 1-1 pitch. Ball low. Catcher Santa Ana looks to throw back to first, but holds back.
2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Let's go, baby. Roll him up.
Deep breath by Monzo, back in the box. 2-1 count. Got a slight lead here. His pitch. Curveball in the dirt. Count is now 3-1. Looking good for the batter here.
Have fun up there, Cam. Come on.
Campen really needs to get a good pitch in. Hopefully get his infield to turn a double play for him, get out of the inning.
Nighthawks batter can really be careful with what he hits at now.
Nighthawks especially want to capitalize on that error and the runner on first. Pitch is up, runner steals. Doesn't matter though, the batter walks. Throw was there, but doesn't matter.
Shortstop number 24, Christian Garcia.
He's going to need to start getting his pitches on target right now. 2 men on base, first and second. It's going to be real tough for them to keep their lead they got right now.
Yeah, runner seems like he might have tweaked something out there on the steal. Santa comes out to talk to his pitcher. Hopefully calm him down a little bit. Now for Palmdale, number 24, Garcia, starting shortstop. Looking to do something here in the top of the third inning, one away, and runners on first and second. Campen has his pitch. Plate. Fastball in there for a strike. It's up ahead, 0-1.
Campen's going to need to be real careful not to throw anything into the dirt. Because if he gets behind the catcher, there's definitely going to be some stealing going on.
Off speed. Batter check swing, but umpire says he goes. Counts 0-2. Campen definitely fighting back from that last step at. Getting ahead 0-2. Really wants to trust his pitches here and his defense as this batter popped up to the second baseman on his last at bat. The 0-2. Fastball away. Catcher picks the first. Runner is safe.
But that is a strikeout now, and that'll be the second out for the Nighthawks.
Number 25, Darren Graves.
That is now Campen's fourth strikeout of the game after 3 innings. 3 of them looking.
It's now 2 outs with 2 men on base. It's a good position for the Nighthawks, but
Here you go, kid.
Arcadia can easily shut it down from here.
Yeah, Palmdale really wants to capitalize on these runners here. They really want to close that gap as early as they can, not leave it to the end of the game. Curveball in for the dirt. Count is 1-0. Not batting for Palmdale is the pitcher Graves, who struck out looking on his last at bat. Really looking to redeem himself and help himself out on the mound too, maybe score some runs. Here's the pitch. Fastball at the knees, in for a strike. Count is 1-1. One pitch to fellow pitcher Graves. Curveball gets him swinging. Count is now 1-2. Graves really frustrated with himself up there as he knew that was a ball, but swung anyway.
Jacobs got the batter right where he wants him right now.
The Arcadia really seems to be in the head of this pitcher, Graves, right now. 1-2. Fastball, another called third strike for Campen.
And struck him out looking. And where Palmdale was in a great position there, it got shut down.
3 scoreless innings for Jacob Campen so far, looking really good.
Now it's looking like it's going to be the next up at bat for the Apaches. Definitely hoping to have a recreation of their first inning rather than their second. First up to bat, the third inning for the Apaches is number 88, Castillo. The first run of the game, definitely looking to be the third as well.
Castillo reached base by a fielder's choice last inning. This inning really looking to square something up, get a line drive, lead off. First pitch here to Castillo. Fastball in there for a strike. Graves jumps ahead 0-1. Fastball up, counts now 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch to Castillo. Ooh, pitcher slips.
Went right in the dirt there.
Taking a walk around the mound, gather himself.
Pitcher definitely looks like he's losing a little bit of focus right now. Getting a little frustrated with himself and his performance today.
Yeah, he just needs to settle down, throw some pitches, let his defense work behind him. Not try to do too much here. Castillo ahead here, 2-1. He digs in for another pitch.
2-1. Right.
Pitch to Castillo. Fastball fouled off down the right field line.
It's a nice hard swing from Castillo there.
Just needs to get his foot down early as Graves bringing the heat today. Wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball here as Castillo was late on that last one. 2-2. Fastball up. Count is now full, 3-2.
With the pitcher and the batter need to be real careful here. Make sure the pitch is right where they want it.
Yeah, real tough situation as a batter as the pitcher's kind of been all over the place today. 3-2 pitch. Fastball in there. Castillo to line drive down the left field line. Ball is foul. Will remain full.
We're seeing some strong connections from Castillo right now.
Castillo early on that pitch as he fights it off. He's real close to squaring one up right here. Again, the full count. Out on his front foot.
Swung a little too early on that one. That'll be a strikeout. Now up to number 44, Santa Ana.
Santa Ana reached on a 4-pitch walk last inning. Scored on a walk by Nagaoka. Or excuse me, base hit. First pitch to Santa Ana. Fastball up in the zone. Count is 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Curveball inside. Count is now 2-0. Graves real hesitant to come right at Santa Ana here, as he's yet to see a strike this whole game. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Fastball at the knees, counts now 2-1.
Santa Ana can afford to be a little picky right now. Really just wait for that ball that is exactly where he needs it.
2-1 pitch to Santa Ana. Fastball low, count is 3-1.
3-1.
Santa Ana looking to do all he can here. Get on base, whether it be a walk or a base hit. The 3-1 pitch. Swings right through it.
Count now.
Full count, 3-2.
The second batter in a row, the count is now full. Pitcher shakes off the sign. 3-2. Fastball up. Santa Ana gets under it. Pop up to shallow right. Fielded by the right fielder. The second baseman goes down. There's a lack of communication out there, caused some confusion.
Very close there. Could have been a big mistake on Nighthawks' part there.
Easily could have ended in someone getting injured.
With that catch, it's now 2 outs for Arcadia with number 9, John Woo, up to bat.
John Woo.
Designated hitter for Jacob Campen.
John Woo's single, got an RBI last inning, drove in the first run of the game. Look to maybe start something here late in the third. First pitch here to John. Fastball, takes to center
Great line
field.
drive, but the center fielder catches that easily, with that being the third out for the Apaches this inning. And they begin the fourth with no change in score. Arcadia leading 2-0.
Here you go, kid. Let's go, Apaches. Let's go, Campy.
Up for ninth this inning.
Bat.
Leading off is Turner. Fouled straight back. Count is 0-1. Following Turner will be Vega and Taylor once again. Turner flew out to left field his last at bat. 0-1 pitch. Ball outside. 1-1. One pitch to Turner. Outside again. Count is now 2-1.
Stop thinking. Just do. Come on.
Turner ahead in the count here. Gets a 2-1 pitch. In there for a strike. Count is tied at 2.
Every time, kid.
Campen sees his sign. Here's the pitch.
Out.
Nice connection
Turner.
there, but that's foul.
Turner
Staying
will
in there.
Slap that one foul as he fights it off. Count will remain at 2-2.
Right.
2-2 pitch. Fastball inside. Count is now full.
Full count, 3-2.
Come on, Campy. Right in there.
3-2 pitch here. Turner gets under that, launches it in the right
Solid
field.
connection.
Chase Peterson is under it. One away.
Easy catch for him right there. That'll be now 1 out for the Nighthawks.
Captain number 5, Luis Vega.
You got this, Camp. You all right, babe?
Now batting for Palmdale, number 5, Vega, starting catcher. Bunted back to the pitcher on his last at-bat, was thrown out.
Mike.
First pitch to Vega. It's a ball, count as 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Vega swings. Line into center field, looks like it's dropping, but Lopez is there.
Oh,
But he drops the ball, no catch.
A little bit of an error there. Now that means man is safe on first base now.
Left fielder number 15.
So it's 1 out for the Nighthawks with a man on first.
Vega will reach first on an E8 by Jacob Lopez. 2 errors on the day today for the
All right,
Apaches.
Champ, turn 2, baby.
Very
Go,
uncharacteristic.
boys. Come on, kid. Fire him in there. Every
Play
pitch.
now number 15, Taylor, starting left fielder. Single last inning and stolen base. First pitch, ground ball to shortstop Castillo. Goes to first. Out on a close call. The third base coach comes over to argue. It will be 2 away in the top of the 4th inning.
And with a man on second though. Definitely a dangerous position for the Apaches.
That was a very close call. Looked to me that the runner was safe, but
You go by the
umpire
umpire's
says
rule.
no. Call will remain 2 away in the top of the 4th inning.
Third baseman number 16. Demetrius Freeman.
Mike.
There's a runner on second with 2 away in the top of the 4th for number 16, Freeman, up the plate. First pitch. Curveball in there for a strike.
It's now 0-1.
0-1 pitch to Freeman. Swings, line drive. Nice
Catch by the
play.
second baseman there. That'll be the 3rd out for the Nighthawks in this inning. That'll mean that the Apaches are now coming up to bat.
Arcadia will enter the bottom of the 4th. 2-run lead.
First up to bat for the Apaches is number 17, Nagaoka.
Nagaoka reached first on a walk last inning. We're going to do something again here in the bottom of the 4th inning. First pitch to Nagaoka. Fastball low, 1-0.
Nagaoka's another player that had a pretty good game on their last game against CV. He had a good few hits there, and he fielded it really well.
Foul ball back, 1-1. Here in the fourth inning, the Hawks pitcher Graves still popping the glove, throwing hard, despite all the pitches he's thrown today.
He may be throwing it hard, but he's not throwing it accurately. It's another ball there. Count us out, 2-1.
Really needs to trust his fastball, let his defense work behind him. We've yet to let him down today. 2-1 pitch. The ball inside, counts 3-1.
It's definitely the batter's preferred option right here. He can just watch where he wants or just wait for himself to get walked.
Graves in danger of walking the leadoff batter here. We'll see what he does on the 3-1 pitch. Line drive into right field. Nagaoka will lead off the inning with a base hit.
Now he's safe at first. That means 0 outs now with 1 man on first for Apaches. With up to bat number 27, Peterson.
Peterson definitely looking to move the runner over for his teammate Tello, who had a good game last week. There'll be a pinch runner for Nagaoka as number 11 comes in for him. Number 11, Stephen Wong, will run for Nagaoka at first.
Stephen Wong's a good base runner. He's really fast. He really knows when to run, when to not.
Yeah, Stephen Wong has a very high baseball IQ, knows what to do and when. First pitch here to Peterson. Foul ball left field.
Nice connection, though. Counts now 0-1.
Long over first, definitely looking to do something. And Chase definitely looking to move him over. Picks the runner. He's out. Got him on his front foot there.
Got a little too overconfident there. Got let himself get a little too far away from base. And it's first out for the Apaches now, and no men on base anymore.
Let's go 2-7. Let's go, babe.
Long will be picked off for the first out of the inning. Base is empty again for Peterson. The 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed by Peterson. 0-2.
Not a good position for the batter now. Peterson's got to be careful, really protect his plate.
Peterson swings and misses on the third pitch. He'll strike out for the second out of the inning.
All right, now to bat is Tello. He's great up at bat, and let's hope he can continue his greatness here.
Up to bat now, Tello. Popped out on his last at bat to third base. First pitch is in there for a ball, 1-0. Pitch to Tello. Swung on, popped straight up.
Looks like it might be an easy catch
Shortstop
there.
seems has a beat on it.
Yep,
Catch the
and
ball.
that'll be the third out for the Apaches. 3 up, 3 down. Not great for the Apaches. Pretty good for the Nighthawks, though. That ends the 4th inning, beginning the 5th.
Smile up there, kid.
Listen up, y'all, cause this is it. The beat that I'm begging is good. definition make them boys go loco. They want my treasures so they get their pleasures from my photo. You can see me in kiss boots. I ain't easy, I ain't sleazy. I got reasons why I tease them. Boys just come and go like seasons for delicious. But I ain't promiscuous, and if you were suspicious, all that is fictitious. I blow kisses. That puts them boys on rock, and they be lying down blind just to watch what I got. So delicious.
Here in the top of the 5th inning, Nagaoka will come back into play first after Stephen Wong ran for him in the bottom of the 4th inning. Leading off for the Hawks, number 4, Del Real.
Go, Cappy.
Del Real popped up to Dominic Tello, third base, on his last at bat. Shows bunt, pulls back, pitches a ball, 1-0.
All the way back, all the way forward, Cap. Every time. Let's go.
Now would definitely be a good time for him to bunt with all the infielders really backed up.
Second pitch in there for a strike.
Every time, kid.
Tello creeps in, but Del Real does not show bunt, so he goes back out. Count is 1-1. Shows bunt once more. Again pulls back. Count is 2-1.
2-1.
2-1 pitch to Del Real. Ball low, 3-1.
Terrence really got to get his accuracy in check right here.
1.
Apache's in danger of walking the leadoff man with the top of the lineup up after him.
Run!
3-1 is in there for a strike. Count is now full.
Full count, 3-2.
It's never a count you want to have on the first man up.
Foul ball with Del Real. Stay alive. Count remains full. 3-2.
Wait.
Pitch from Campen. Freezes the batter. In there for a call, third strike.
It's the first out now for the Nighthawks.
Second baseman number 3, Alexander Avilos.
With the top of the lineup for the Nighthawks up at bat.
Six strikeouts on the day for Campen. Looking really good on the mound. As his first pitch to Avalos comes in and a ball, 1-0. Top of the lineup for the Nighthawks, off to a slow start today, as there are no hits between the three of them. 1-0. Swung on, fouled back. Count remains 1-1.
Let's go 3.
1-1 pitch to Avalos. Curveball in there for a strike. Count is 1-2.
Nice pitch, man.
Camp has been really trusting that curveball today, as the Hawks really don't seem to bite on it. Again, a curveball swung on and missed for the second out of the inning. 7th strikeout of the game, Campen.
That'll be second out now. No men still on base for the Nighthawks.
Edward Bonzo.
One pitch at a time, man. Let's go.
First pitch in there for a strike to Monzo. Pitch from Campen. Curveball swung on a miss for 0-2. Fox really having trouble with that curveball today. Oh, 2. Just a bit low. Count 1-2. Good pitch by Campy. One-two pitch. Curveball in the dirt. 2-2.
Go, babe, finish it.
Pitch from Campen. Curveball fouled straight back. Monzo stays alive. Count will remain at 2-2. Two pitch to Monzo. Ground chopper to third. Tello has it. Goes over to first. Runner is out for the third out of the inning.
Like that, Campy. Good job, babe.
Nice. We have 23 for 15.
To start the Apaches off this inning is number 7, Van Kirk.
Come on, Timmy. Hey, kid.
Line drive to left. Foul ball. Count is 0-1 for Van Kirk.
Van Kirk looks like he's ready for great speed right now.
On deck for the Apaches, Arturo Felix subbing in for Charles Zhu on the left. Pitch Van Kirk. Line drive in with Charles left. Also foul. Count is 0-2.
Just swinging a little late on these pitches right now.
Here's the 0-2 from Graves. Fastball. Fouled once again by Van Kirk in the left. Stay alive at 0-2.
Really trying to protect his plate. Really trying to protect his plate right now.
Van Kirk doing a good job of staying alive here. Here's a pitch. Ball outside. 1-2.
Great eye on Van Kirk's plate there.
Good change up. Easy one to go chasing as a batter.
We gotta kill it. We gotta kill it. We gotta kill it.
Pitcher looking really relaxed on the mound, doing a little dance. Definitely settling in after the first couple innings. The 1-2 to Van Kirk. Fouled straight back. Van Kirk doing a very good job of fouling pitches off.
Really just trying to stay in this game right now.
Really looking for the one he wants. Once again, here's the 1-2 from Graves. bat for the third time by Van Kirk.
That's a good hat, kid.
He's made connections with every single ball except one so far.
Van Kirk only letting one pitch go by. He's the 7th pitch of the at-bat so far. Curveball in the dirt, 2-2. This is a real good at-bat by Van Kirk. Tire out the pitcher. Hopefully get someone working in the bullpen soon. It's really what you want to see in Arcadia right now. 2-2. Called third strike to the end of a good at-bat by Van Kirk.
Good attempt, but couldn't get them all. Now to bat is number 23, Felix.
Felix coming in to hit for Zhu. Yet to be seen if he will also play left field in this place. First pitch of the day to Felix. Fastball up. 1-0.
Here we go.
The 1-0 pitch. Outside. 2-0.
Smart. Need runners.
2-0 pitch to Felix here. Inside for a ball.
Counts out 3-0. Kind of the opposite of what was happening for his last batter.
Never wasted pitch.
Clippers pitch in Milwaukee if he's not careful here.
Pitch got to be perfect here. It's in there for a strike at the letters. Counts 3-1. Felix really looking to get on base for the top of his lineup right here. Approaching the latter half of the game, the 5th inning. Fastball up, will get on base on a walk.
Now back at the top of the lineup, Lopez, number 13.
Lopez is 2 for 1 on the day with a single to lead off the game.
15 re-entered. 23 gone.
Subbing back in for Felix over at first. Zhu comes back in to run. That'll be it for Felix on the day, it appears. And Zhu will presumably come back in to play left field next inning. First pitch to Lopez. Line drive in the gap. Left center field.
Catches it though. That'll be the second out now.
Zhu will retreat back to first.
Now up to bat is Jeffrey Castillo, number 88 for the Apaches.
Castillo's 0 for 2 on the day. Reaching first on a fielder's choice in the first and striking out in the third. Hopefully looking to turn it around right now. Time to play. So we'll take a few practice hacks.
What?
2-0 here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Pitch Castillo. Fastball at the letters in there for a strike. He on his own 1.
Even in the 5th inning, we're still seeing Graves' heat. Doesn't look like he tires out too much.
Yeah, Graves is still throwing heat in there. Doing a really good job staying composed. Yo, 1. Up for a ball, counted 1-1.
But even with that heat, there does seem to be a little less accuracy. Some of the pitches are getting a little wilder every inning.
One pitch, Castillo. Got him out in front on an off-speed pitch. Count will now be 1-2.
So he's going to need to be really watching the ball here. He's going to need to be protecting the plate.
Still really looking to stay alive here. Get a base hit, keep the inning going. Put a runner in scoring position for number 44, Santa Ana, on deck. One, two. Runner goes.
Nice hit.
Fly ball. Center fielder's there.
And he catches it. That'll be third out now for the Apaches, ending the 5th inning.
On deck batter, we got 2.
Leading off the top of the 6th inning for the Hawks. The shortstop number 24, Christian Garcia.
Go, boys! Go, Cam!
Part of the order for the Hawks this inning. Leading off will be the third batter, number 24, Garcia, followed by Graves and Turner. Looking to start something here a little late in the game, top of the 6th inning. Hawks running out of opportunities here to score some runs. Hoping to do it now rather than later. First pitch here. In there for a strike, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Curveball away. That's a ball, 1-1.
1-1.
All right, babe, let's go.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Curveball in the dirt, 2-1. Pitch to Garcia. Pops straight up. Shortstop calls for it, Castillo.
Catches it easily. That'll be the first out for the Nighthawks.
Digging in for his third at-bat of the day is the pitcher, number 25, Graves. Graves is 0 for 2 on the day with 2 strikeouts looking. Really looking to turn that around here in the game. First pitch. Pops straight up. First baseman coming in. Calls for it. Nagoka
Catches it easily. That'll be now the second out for the Nighthawks.
Number 12, Kobe Turner.
At least Graves made contact this time.
Slowly but surely. Now batting for the Hawks, number 12, Turner. Also 0 for 2 on the day. 2 flyouts. First pitch here. Fouled straight back for the first strike. base hit up the center.
Nice line drive right through the middle there. A little error there by the center fielder. First base, the man on first base attempted to go to second, but he stayed. He's safe on first. 2 outs though for the Nighthawks, but there is now a man on first.
Turner will be in a first with a base hit. The Nighthawks second on the day, only having 2 base hits. One now by Turner and the other by number 15, Taylor. Now batting for the Hawks, number 5, Vega. Ground ball to steal the shortstop, flips it to second, and third out of the inning.
And that'll be the 3rd out. And that'll end the top of the 6th. Going to the bottom where the Apaches will come back up.
Apache's looking to pad that lead here in the bottom of the 6th inning.
First up to bat for this inning, number 44, Santa Ana.
Apaches have the heart of the lineup coming up, 3, 4, and 5 batters. That's good news for Arcadia. They score some runs here in the 6th inning, as this will be their last chance to pad their lead of 2-0.
Well, like we said, this was definitely going to be a close game, and we've seen that ever since the first inning. Neither team has really gained an advantage over the other. That was a nice hit by
fly
Santa
ball to
Ana.
right field. Right fielder is there, one away.
Nice connection, but the right fielder wasn't easily able to catch that. Now up to bat is number 9, John Woo.
John Woo having a solid day at the plate. He's 1 for 2, an RBI single and a line drive to center fielder. Getting the day off defensively, as he's just the DH today. First pitch in there for a strike. Count is 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch from Graves. Fastball away, 1-1. Here's a pitch. Curveball in the dirt. Check swing by John Woo. Count will go 2-1. They check down at third. Umpire says no go. 2-1 to Woo. Fastball, strike 2.
John Woo thought about that one, but decided not to swing.
Just couldn't pull the trigger on that one. Going with 2-strike approach here. Choke up on the bat. Here's 2-2. Ground ball from Woo up the
connection
middle.
there.
Second baseman has it. Throw over first. Out for the first. Second out of the inning too.
So 2 outs. Now to bat, number 17, Nagaoka.
Nagaoka having a good day at the plate. He's 1 for 1 with a walk and a single. Looking to keep that going here in the bottom of the 6th inning. First pitch here to Nagaoka. Fastball off the plate, ball 1. One 0. Fastball followed out by Nagaoka. Ken will go to 1-1. Nagaoka getting a little bit under that last pitch. Hoping to spur something up here. Curveball in the dirt. Check swing, no go. 2-1. Nagaoka ahead in the count, 2-1. Here's the pitch. Fastball, ground ball to the right side. Second baseman's there. Throw over to first.
And that'll be the 3rd out of the inning. Looks like Apaches are not going to be able to pad their lead before the final inning.
Arcadia and the Nighthawks will go into the top of the 7th inning with a 2-0 lead. Hawks have this one last chance to tie the game. Hawks will enter the top of the 7th inning with the bottom third of their lineup. Leading off will be number 15, Taylor. Taylor had the first hit of the game back in the 2nd inning. Looking to start something once again here in their last at-bats. Campen looking to finish the game here as the Arcadia bullpen remains mainly inactive. First pitch in there for a strike. Off to a good start in this last half inning. While the Hawks are down 2-0, they're still not out of this yet. Line drive.
Nice solid connection there.
Center field.
Center fielder was there, though. Easily caught that. That'll be the first out. The Nighthawks in the last inning.
Third baseman, number 16, Demetrius Freeman.
Now for the Nighthawks, number 16, Freeman, the third baseman. Freeman is 0 for 2 on the day with a strikeout and a line out. First pitch here to Freeman. Fastball for a strike. Campen jumps ahead on 1. Curveball from Campen right back to him. He'll run it over to first base. Flip. 2 away.
All right, 1 out to go. So the Apaches win the game and a spot in CIF.
21 for 4 coming up.
A little low from Campen there. Count is now 1-0.
Pinch hitting now for Del Real, number 21, Cortez. He watches a strike go by. 1-1. Cortez looking to start a rally here in the last half of the inning, 2 down. Pitch curveball, chop to third, fielded by Tello, throw to first, and that will be it.
Great throw, great catch, and that'll be the game.
Apaches win 2-0. 2 runs, 2 hits, 2 errors for Arcadia. 0 runs, 2 hits, and 0 errors for the Nighthawks.
Great job on Arcadia's part. That means they've now won a spot in 3rd division for CIF.
Thank you all for coming. Final score. You're going to get back to school. No runs, 3 hits, 4 errors for life. 3 runs, 3 hits, 2 errors for the The Arcadia Apaches will jump on Thursday to bring up currently.
That was a great game today, Campen. So, how do you guys feel coming into this game today?
Well, we were kind of nervous last year. It didn't go so well, but we all came together and worked well in the first and then just kept it there.
And why do you guys think you did so well today?
We just came together as a team. We didn't get it there, but in the first inning, I mean, pretty good. Came as a team.
And what are you guys' hopes for going on to CIF now?
Take it all, did, and we got it.
All right. Well, thank you for that great game, and thank you for joining us at Apaches versus Nighthawks. And we'll see you guys on the next one. I've been Max Tedford.
There's nobody